Kia ora Dino Fans, we are going to be unboxing the Eotriceratops, but before we do that, I want to do a huge happy birthday shout out to you, Jacob. Hey, thanks for joining the Dino Fam over on Patreon, my friend. I hope you have an amazing day, and the Distortus Rex that you got for your birthday, enjoy it, buddy. It is an absolute beast. Right, now we have the Jurassic World Rebirth Eotriceratops. This guy looks amazing. Actually, let's look at the packaging first. Up close, look at this beast. It is incredible. An absolutely amazing sculpt that I can see right there. Beautiful colors, and it's got some amazing actions that we are gonna explore. So let's get this guy out of the box and see what we're dealing with here. So nice and easy, two little snips there. That should do it, I think. It is that easy. One of the most simplest unboxings. And wow, that is a magnificent figurine. That is incredible. Look at that, guys. An absolute beast. Oh, I love the sculpting on this. And it's a really decent size as well. So I guess, well, this guy was around, was it 45 New Zealand dollars or 35? I can't remember, but roughly half the price of like the tail Thrasher Spinosaurus and the Distortus Rex. And I guess looking at it, well, if we have a look at this guy here, he's about half the size. So I suppose, a little bit smaller again, maybe a third of the size. But I think what's cool about this is the action. So let's have a look. All the action. So this is the gigantic Thrashers, but it says that it has a stomp attack. All right, let's figure this out. Let's have a look. So it looks like if I go, maybe I hold the back feet here. Can you see that? Look at that. He lifts up and stomps down. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool. And then if we go up, oh, he eats up and down. And then, oh, and if you turn it left and right, yeah, he rocks his feet. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll show you guys this close up so we can see all the details and we can see how this all works. Hang on, I'll hold him here. See if I can do it, because it's best to put him on a bench. But pulling down lifts the head up and pulls the whole torso up from the legs, lifting his feet, almost like he's reaching up to eat. And then down is just a head thrash, like he's attacking maybe. And the twisting, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, stomp, 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 keep away. It's like he's protecting his nest, protecting his young, warning off like a bull, the big carnivores. All right, let's get into the details. So here's the wide, beautiful. I love all the markings here. And then straight on looks vicious. Imagine that running at you. That would be terrifying. Now we've got the other side there. And then I'll show you the back. Now that's interesting. Oh, that's just his head tilting. All right, I thought that was on a weird lean, but okay, that's cool. So you can actually twist his head any which way you want. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's get in for the close-ups. This sculpt is actually phenomenal. I really love it. Look at these beautiful horns. We're so used to the Triceratops being like perfectly straight, but these are quite a unique pointing up. So he really would have to ram his neck down to charge that Tyrannosaurus Rex. And also a forward-facing front horn here. I'm so used to them being straight or curved back a little bit. But the beak on this guy, that is stunning. And really, just a really decent size. The eyes are great. And obviously there's no teeth in this to compare, like the carnivores. Oh, and we've got a neat little horn. Look at that horn right there. Beautiful horn popping off there. And what I love, looking at the frill, we've got all the little bony horns in there. But the colorings on this, the blue is just a really nice addition to this guy. Really makes it pop and stand out. Sorry, I got a bit far away there. Now we'll come down the body, and we've got this beautiful hulking body and the nice tan spots around those front legs, which really make them stand out. And I'll come up there, you can see the feet. So this is where it's interesting. It's very loose, these feet. So they're articulating, but they don't stay. So they're designed to flop around as he lifts up with the stomping action. So that's really interesting. And you definitely don't want to move those are locked in. And I think these are much the same as well. They don't really move. They only move with the action, if that makes sense. But beautiful, big rippling muscles down there. Here's the tail, and this is where all the action happens for the movement. So you got your rotating, There we go, rotating, which is really cool, and the up and down, which is you kind of need to do when you're stationary. There you go, and we'll have a look at the underside. So, oh, there you go, guys. There's the scan tag. Can you see that? Whoop. See if you can get that. Hopefully you can. And the official Jurassic World symbol there. Oh, and look, under his belly, he's got all that beautiful colouring as well. Wow, that's really neat. And of course, there's the joint. So it's one main joint there, and then the head, which you can position any which way you want. There you have it, Dino fans. The Eotriceratops from the Jurassic World Rebirth range. A really awesome figure, similar to the Tyrannotitan from the same, what do you call it? Same line, the gigantic Thrashers. Really awesome. I hope they release some more because I think these are really decent size in the range and with really good action. So there you go. Hey, you can check out all my other dino unboxings from the Jurassic World Rebirth range over here. Antosaurus out.